Hey everybody, guess what? Happy Friday. We're here taking you out into the weekend. It's our last interview of the week. I'm so excited. This is a great new concept we've got to talk about. Picnic Pop-Up. It just started like a month ago, right?
That's correct.
Tell us who we have with us here.
Hi, you got Jam Stewart.
I'm Stuart Curry.
So tell me about who came up with the idea of Picnic Pop-Up.
It's actually a fun story. So we've got two kids, a 15-year-old and an 11-year-old as well. And Stuart and I are partners. And we were sitting around, probably like many of your viewers, thinking during COVID, what would we do if we weren't doing what we do day to day? Like what would be a side gig or a side hustle? And we started on this kind of whole realm of outdoor dining. And Stuart's actually British, and he started piping in.
Yeah, so coming from England, picnics are very common, part of the culture. So growing up as a family, we'd pack up a hamper and off we'd go to the park. So that's kind of started the conversation.
Yeah.
Obviously, during this difficult time right now with COVID, everybody's sort of stuck indoors.
Right.
I was kind of tired of looking at the same four walls. So it was a sort of conversation that we had with.
So that kind of spurred it. And then we started talking about like, well, why don't people picnic more? And, you know, we started like, we love to do it ourselves, but we weren't doing it because it's like, you got to lug all this stuff, you know, go to the store, get all these things. If you really wanted to create something special, you've got to go buy it. Then what do you do with it after?
Yeah.
And, you know, and we're like, and you ultimately always forget something. Right?
Right.
And everything's all of a sudden you're like, oh, I forgot, you know, whatever it might be. And so that's really where it was born. It's really become a family affair. Really, it just came out of this fun dinner conversation about, you know, what would you do if you had to do something else? So,
yeah, I love that you guys bring everything and set it up. So all you have to do is show up. That's the best part.
Yeah, we set it all up for you. And then once you're finished, we then pack it all away. So very little work in terms of anything that you have to do. You're there just to enjoy the experience.
Yeah. Steve, I have to ask you this. I know because I'm American. Hamper. What is Hamper a picnic basket?
Yeah, it's where you pack all your sandwiches and your cutlery, etc. So we would have to do that ourselves, and that's really what Jam said started the conversation. Instead of you doing that, let's us provide that, and then you just completely enjoy the experience of being outdoors, being in nature, being with family, being with friends in really sort of safe isolation, really.
Yeah. I just wanted to clear that up because I like that you said that, but I was like, I've never heard that before. That's amazing. You have different themes. Tell us about those.
So we started brainstorming, another fun family exercise. You know, what would be some fun themes to start out with? And so there's four. There's one that's called Just a Kiss, which is, you know, pretty romantic, perfect date night, or maybe engagement. We've actually done that one for someone who was celebrating their 20th anniversary. It was really, really sweet. One called the Play Date. We're actually doing this one tomorrow with a bunch of first graders, and everything in the entire picnic is, you know, breakable. Nothing breakable, I should say.
Yeah.
You know, really fun, just really kid friendly. So if you wanted to bring your kids along, bubbles, balloons, the whole thing, that one's really great. One called Glam It Up, which I think makes for like a perfect, you know, girls' night out. And we just launched one called the Picnic Pop-Up. I don't know if you know what this term called Doggist is, but Doggist is this universal way that if you've adopted a pet or gotten a pet from a shelter, that's when you celebrate their birthday. And so we've launched a pop-up to celebrate pets. We were a big pet.
How cute is that? I love that.
You have to go check it out. It's so, so sweet. But honestly, those are suggestions. I mean, the magic in this whole thing is working with clients one-on-one to really curate and create something, you know, specific and unique to what, you know, they're looking for and what's going to be special for whatever occasion they're celebrating, or maybe they're not celebrating any occasion at all. They just want to get together, which is great too.
Right. And outdoors seems to be a popular thing that people want to do. You know, we're just talking before this started. There's a whole lot of rising seniors and things are going to look different for them. This would be a great senior picture. It'd be really cute to do your school colors, or to get a group together that maybe you haven't seen all summer, and maybe do a cute picture for seniors. Have you guys done anything like that yet?
We did a graduation one at, I think it was Smith Park, and it was super cute. It was 4 seniors who, you know, didn't get a chance to finish together. They're all heading off to different directions. So that one was fun. But yeah, you're right. There's so many ways you could use this, whether it's birthdays or photo backdrops or senior pictures, engagement photos, that kind of thing. We've kind of had we've dabbled just enough by now in a number of those territories. And it is really fun because it's unique and a little bit different.
Yeah. Have you had any favorite things that you've set up so far that you're like, oh, that was so much fun?
The anniversary, I think, was absolutely fantastic. Very romantic.
Yeah,
it was in
gorgeous.
Centennial Park. So we
at sunset.
At sunset.
Oh wow!
We go and we actually look over the setting first. So we kind of plan where we can put the experience. So we go and plan that first, and we thought it was just ideal. Sunset in Centennial Park was absolutely fantastic. So
the Parthenon was glowing in the background, and the candles were lit, and the fairy lights were on. It was pretty magical. It was really, really beautiful.
Yeah. So we've talked about the themes, but tell us how it works. Let's say I want to plan one for next weekend. What would I need to do?
So we try to make this as easy as possible. So you'll go and visit the website. On the website, you'll see the 4 themes, and then you'll just click down, you'll read the experience. There's photographs, fantastic photographs of each experience. And then you can then select specific items that you want within the experience itself. Yeah.
Or you just contact us as well. When you go to submit, there's, you can notate anything special that you're looking for. And then when we get in contact, it's pretty much a one-on-one relationship. We're kind of working together with the client the entire time on, what they're looking for, colors. We've got a picnic coming up in a couple of weeks where she's celebrating a new home. She's a new home purchase.
Oh,
on the lot that the house is going to be built on. And it's a big moment, and so we're doing it there, and we're customizing all the colors, and we're going to kind of incorporate her house plans and really create something really unique for her, because that's really what she's looking for.
Yeah, I hadn't even thought about that. That is a great idea. So you bring out all the props, so to speak, and then if you want to have a meal brought to you, you guys can coordinate that as well.
So we're working with an awesome caterer, Wilco Wine and Cheese, and working with them on charcuterie boards. And she's Corinne. She's amazing. She can really customize, anything that somebody's looking for as well. But her sweet spot really is cheese boards, charcuterie boards, those kinds of things. So we can arrange that through Picnic Pop-Up. But anyone can bring anything they want. You're welcome to bring whatever food you want. We understand dietary needs, or sometimes in a party there's 4 or 5 dietary needs. No one knows the guests like the client actually hosting the picnic. So we've got some partners, but also, whatever somebody wanted to do, a guest wanted to do, they absolutely could.
Mm-hmm. So you guys, you schedule it, you bring it all out, and then when you're done, you walk away, you guys come back and pick it up, right?
Yep.
Pick it up, clean it up.
Pack it away.
Pack it away.
This sounds like a dream come true. Tell me about what's your vision for this going forward? I know fall's just around the corner. Yeah, and we were just talking about maybe if it snowed, how cute would that be to have a cute little picnic set up?
We really think fall is going to be a great opportunity. Obviously, with the weather changing, getting to cooler conditions, fall leaves changing, etc. I think the fall will be a spectacular experience for picnickers. So we're really looking forward to the fall. If we can get through the summer with the heat, into the fall, and then with your recommendation on snowy nights, it'll be a spectacular occasion.
Yeah, the thing we love about it is, it really is indoor outdoor. And so while we can enjoy the weather outside in the fall, gosh, there's no more beautiful time in Middle Tennessee than the fall. It's beautiful.
Right.
We'll definitely, do it until it's cold, and then in that case, we can bring something inside, transform a living room, a playroom, or space maybe in your home you're not using, a back porch. There's so many ways to do it inside as well. But yeah, outside is really our kind of, sweet spot.
Right. But I hadn't thought about that in the winter. What a great idea to do it inside. Again, you can have a small family gathering and make it a little bit different.
Totally. Absolutely. So many different things in the fall, right, to celebrate as well, and in the winter. So it could be really fun. Yeah.
Well, it's great to catch up with you guys and learn more about that. You guys have got your website right there, picnicpopup.com. I love that. That's the first time anybody's ever brought a sign with them. I love it. You guys think of everything, obviously.
That's what we try to do. We're going to make it extra special.
You guys go check out their website. It's great to check in with you and learn more about that. We have to say today is the very last day of picnic month. I don't know why they picked the month of July, but somehow it's on the calendar. But we picked the very last day to talk about picnics. But as you said, they're year round. It's a year round thing.
They are. Thank you so much for having us.
Donna.
Really, really excited to be on and to share the story.
All right. We'll see you guys soon. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone. Thank you.